Hey everybody, welcome to the Frontier Prep channel. My name is Billy, and today we're going to continue to talk how to be a better person. Yesterday, I told you all that I was going to try my best to reach out to those friends that I really don't get in contact with much anymore because they're really not in my life day to day. However, I received several comments, and one actually struck me because this is the mindset that I had years ago, and essentially is, if you don't call me, why should I call you? And why I'm saying that is because the door swing both ways. That's the way that I can best relate that message. Just because they don't call you does not mean that you don't get the phone and call them. They may be thinking the same way that you are thinking. Well, I don't call because he might be busy. He doesn't call me because he might be busy. But years pass, and when you come to realize that it is too late, because a day, 2 days, weeks, months became years, and you no longer have that relationship anymore because now you became strangers. Because relationships, like everything else, you literally have to cultivate them. And some folks are different. Some people, I have friends that I don't see for a very long time, and when I'm seeing them, it is like it was yesterday. But those are not often the norm. The norm is usually those who you have to be there, uh, having a conversation, having a chat, just making sure that they know that you are there. And this should be the same way the other way around. And that's why I said the doors swing both ways. And why I'm saying this, and I'm trying to be adamant about this type of things now that we have the chance to cultivate again those friendships. Because if an SHTF does happen, and as preppers we have to understand that an SHTF can happen at any given day, at any given hour, and for any reason. An SHTF is not just the end of the world. Is you lost your job. Is you had a child and now you have to stay home. There are many things that constitute an SHTF. Now, an SHTF by yourself can be harsh. An SHTF with family can be handled. An SHTF with family and friends, now you're talking. Now you're not talking about survival, now you're talking about thriving. The whole idea of having a tribe is not something that I subscribe to because that is not how I grew up. I grew up with having family around me and having a lot of friends. So I don't use the term tribe. But I think in this particular case, particular example, that is very appropriate. Just the tribe, to have those around you, friends, acquaintances, well, not much acquaintances when it comes to prepping, but friends and family the most. Just keep it around you. Those who you can trust. I previously said in other videos, there are a lot of times family say, "Well, family blood is thicker than blood is thicker than water, and you need to trust me because I'm family." I don't necessarily agree with that. I think friends are very trustworthy. There's good friends that you may come to, cultivate throughout your life. Those friends, and when you call, they're there. Those friends, and they don't ask anything in return. That's very important too, because you can have a lot of friends and they always want something in return, and that to me is not a true friendship. Friendship should come with no attachments. If I do a favor, I should not expect a favor back. That is not the way that I see friendship. I have a conversation. You can have a conversation back with me. You ask me for a favor, don't hold it in the back of your head like, oh my God, when he's going to ask me for a favor and I have to do a favor now because I owe him a favor. That is not friendship for me. Friendship does not come with attachments. Friendships also need to be able to survive truth. And when I say survive truth is be able to handle harsh truth. Because sometimes your friend will screw up, and either your friend telling you that you screwed up or you telling your friends that they're screwed up, they need to be able to handle that. because otherwise it's just you creating a toxic relationship. I'm gonna say it's just the way it is. So bear in mind, the friendship is something that have to be cultivated. You cannot just leave it to chances and I see you when I see you, and if you don't call me, I won't call you. The doors swing both ways, and the phone ring both ways too. So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like I always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.